Cesarewitch. Well, a little bit of settling down in the early stages. Nestor, as might be expected, the grey in the front line, and this one with on the outside Floyd in close company, Fishponds on the inner, Larsa just after these, Kayudee tucked up in the inside just behind the leader, and after these we go back to Tradeline and Inlander. On the outside of this one is James Mead accompanied by Sneak Preview, and then on the outer, Accuracy making a forward move. They're followed by Jackdaw and High Plains. Back markers at this stage are Carrio on the inside. Next to last on the outer we have Key Royal, and the last of all is Bourbon Boy, and they've completed almost a half mile now. And as you can see, the Tom Sharp, the last year's winner, who really sneaked a very big advantage early on, is not going to do it this year, but Tom Sharp is now the leader, and he's taken over from Floyd. Well, after these, we go back to Tradeline, Inlander with the dark colours on the inside, Accuracy follows these, Nestor's on the inside, and then James Mead. But trying to follow the example of last year, Tom Sharp once again goes clear and sets a very strong pace as they go down towards the running gap, and it is Tom Sharp, a clear leader, from in second place Floyd. After Floyd we have Tradeline on the outside, then Accuracy, and then Newmarket Sausage, who's moved into fifth, and it's over now to Rawley Gilbert.
Yes, they've less than a mile and a half to go in the Tote Cesarewitch, and Richard Fox has last year's winner Tom Sharp way out in front. Tom Sharp by some 6 to 7 lengths now from Floyd 2, Tradeline 3. They have a mile and a quarter to go now, and it's straight from here on in. Tom Sharp the leader still. 2 Floyd, 3 Tradeline, then 4 on the inside Inlander, 5 Accuracy, 6 the rank outside a Newmarket Sausage, 7 Sneak Preview, then 8 James Mead, 9 High Plains, 10 Jackdaw, 11 Trapeze Artist, 12 and making ground Larsa, then comes in 13th Tressida, 14 is the grey Nestor, then comes the favourite Carrio, followed by Kayudee coming with a run. After this one, Bourbon Boy, who was last early on, making a little ground now, and the 2 back markers are Sugar Palm and finally Flying Officer. They're now at the 7 furlong pole, or at any rate Tom Sharp is. He's still a good leader. From Floyd second, Tradeline 3, then Inlander, Sneak Preview, sneaking up on the inside. Then comes Accuracy. These are clear now of James Mead, High Plains. Then comes Larsa, followed by Fishpond, Jackdaw, Kayudee, and Trapeze Artist. They're well inside the final 3/4 of a mile, and it's still Tom Sharp out in front. Tom Sharp from in second place. Tradeline right after these 2, Sneak Preview, then Inlander, Larsa, then comes James Mead, and Accuracy making ground, but inside the final 5 furlongs with Tom Sharp still leading from Tradeline. Back to the stands at Graham.
And the favourite not in the picture, Carrio towards towards the right of the picture as Tom Sharp folds, and Tradeline goes on from Larsa in second, Inlander in the dark jacket, Sneak Preview going well. Behind these, Kayudee with a noseband, then Accuracy, then Trapeze Artist makes ground. Bourbon Boy with the white sleeves sneaking closer next to the rails. Tom Sharp drops tamely away, and we're just 2.5 to race, and Carrio 3 from the right of the picture now with the white sleeves with quite a bit to do. Just over 2 furlongs to race, and it's Sneak Preview now, but here comes James Mead under Padidary down the centre of the track. James Mead in the yellow jacket, Carrio, Bourbon Boy with the white sleeves, Kayudee next to the rails, just over a furlong to go. It's Kayudee next to the rails going for home. James Mead on his outside, Sneak Preview between horses, Bourbon Boy back in 4th place, but up front it's Kayudee who's battling on really strongly. Kayudee from James Mead and Sneak Preview, Bourbon Boy. They're going to be the 1, 2, 3, 4 in the Tote Cesarewitch. Kayudee wins it, James Mead second, Bourbon Boy third, Sneak Preview 4. A big gap to last of 5, and then Trapeze Artist Accuracy followed then by Fishpond, and behind Fishpond Inlander, then Sugar Palm and Tradeline and Carrio and Tom Sharp. Even bigger gaps into Tressida, High Plains, Jackdaw behind these came Flying Officer, Nestor towards the rear, Key Royal, and one of the last to finish was Floyd. And so the outcome of this, the Tote Cesarewitch, it's a win for number 10, Kayudee.